That's right, you guys liked the first one, so we're back. Hi guys, my name is Jordan, and Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 2 is art. Today, I will be going down my playthrough and choices of the game. Now, you may be asking yourself, can this sequel really top the best video game of all time? Well, stick around to find out. Alright guys, remember, the story is tailored by how you, the player, play. And of course, spoilers ahead, if you haven't played it, go play it. It's like $20 on Amazon. This is my story and my opinions, and if you disagree with me, you're wrong.
Previously on the
Jord. You start off as a man named Lee Everett. We meet arguably the best part of this video game, Clementine. God damn, she wants me.
What the fuck's the problem?
No!
No.
I will do anything for that man with a mustache. Ben falls again, and out of all people, Kenny tries to save him. Clem escapes her room and rocks the shit out of this dude, and I have to either choose for Clem to shoot him or leave him. Season 2, Episode 1. We start off as baby Clementine, and Krista and Omid are here. Yay! Krista is pregnant, so it looks like we're gonna have a baby brother or baby sister. Aww. How sweet. We're gonna be one happy family. Oh god. No, never mind. The ops pulled up and murdered Omid right in front of my face. And Krista does not let that slide. Thank you, Krista. 16 months later, and Clementine is now 11 years old. Krista somehow lost her baby, and everyone is basically just sad.
I miss Lee.
Clementine tries to keep the fire lit while Krista goes to look for more food. All of a sudden, we hear yelling and Krista is being threatened by some scavengers. I choose to try to help Krista because I will never leave a Season 1 goat behind. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. She's dead. Boom! Zombies. We try to escape the scavengers and Jesus, did you guys see that? That fucking zombie punched that dude in the face. They talking about variant zombies in the show? Bro, this dude just got knocked out by one. Clementine falls in the river and we wake up somewhere in the woods. We meet a dog named Sam and he brings us back to his owner's camp. Luckily, we find some beans and we give some to the dog because we're nice and god the fuck. Okay, never mind. We kick the dog off and oh god, okay, just kill him. Clementine runs from some walkers, but the dog bite makes her almost pass out. Luckily, two men who just happen to be chilling in the woods save me. Their names are Pete and Luke. Luke sees Clem's wound and somehow thinks this resembles human teeth. So they take us back to their cabin where their doctor Carlos takes a look at us. There we meet the three I've already mentioned: Sarah, Carlos's daughter, Nick, Rebecca, and Alvin, Rebecca's dog.
We have all that stuff inside the cabin. We could probably get by with
Alvin, please.
it. But yeah, we can't do nothing.
The supposed doctor can't tell the difference between a dog bite and a human bite and locks me, an 11-year-old girl, in a shed to see if I'll turn. Being the badass I am, I sneak out of the shed and make Rebecca's dog give me some apple juice. Oh yeah, I also get some supplies to stitch my arm up. That might be important. In the house, I hear Rebecca say that her baby isn't Alvin's. Oh yeah, she's pregnant, by the way. And then we get one of the most painful scenes in the series. Jesus, Clementine is a badass. 11-year-old me could not be doing this. After dropping the hardest bar in the series,
I'm still not bitten.
they feed me and I blackmail Rebecca.
Whose baby is it?
Excuse me?
Because if she steps out of line, I'ma let her dog free. I'ma take off the leash, okay? The next morning, we go hunting with Pete and Nick, and we find a bunch of dead people by the river. And one of them was the scavenger that attacked Krista. And then boom, zombies, Pete gets bit. And I have to choose who to escape with, Pete or Nick. I choose Pete because even though he's bit, at least he didn't shoot me in the face like this guy.
I need a dog.
Keep your finger off the trigger, boy.
In episode 2, we hide in a van till nighttime, and Pete sacrifices himself, letting me escape. We make it back to the house, and everybody goes to search for Nick, while Clementine is supposed to babysit Carlos's daughter. Just then, a strange man walks into the house and interrogates me. Once the group gets back, I tell them that the man showed up, and they freak out and leave the cabin. After a couple days of travel, we meet a man named Matthew on a bridge, and he offers us some food. You know what? This looks like the start of a beautiful friendship.
No, he's with us.
God fucking damn it, Nick. You know what, Nick? You're damn Ben 10 minus 8, okay? You're Ben 2. We travel some more and make it to a ski lodge. There we meet Walter, Sarita, and Kenny. Oh, holy shit, Kenny! We thought he died back in Season 1. During dinner, I obviously choose to sit with the goat Kenny. Us goats need to stick together, of course. And as it turns out, Walter's boyfriend was the one who Nick shot on the bridge. Uh-oh. I tell him Nick is a good guy despite his flaws of shooting people. And then we catch Bonnie from 400 Days snooping in on us. We give her some food and then boom, zombies, and then boom, Carver. And what? Bonnie was working for them. They line us up one by one and they kill Walter. I go to look for Kenny outside and I convince him to surrender and we all get kidnapped. Turns out the group Clementine's with ran away from Carver's camp. And Carver claims he's the baby daddy of Rebecca's child.
When it comes to 1-year-old Dante, Pierre, you are the father.
In episode 3, we're on the way to Carver's sweat camp and Kenny is not happy. He manages to get out of his binds. Finally, we have a chance to escape. Oh shit, okay, never mind, we're screwed. We're taken back to the prison and we meet this dude with one arm. Apparently, he tried to escape with the group, but he got bit on the way. The next morning, during Carver's speech, Sarah keeps trying to talk to me about TikTok or something, and Carlos is forced to slap her for stepping out of line.
Do it.
Damn, okay, you didn't have to go that hard. Bonnie feels bad and gives us the most atrocious looking garment of clothing I've ever seen. And then we're back upstairs with Sarah and Reggie. For some reason, Sarah doesn't know how to use scissors, so I try to help her, and Carver is pissed that my work isn't done. Now, what I'm gonna do is explain to Carver that, you know, my work wasn't done, I tried to help Sarah, it really wasn't Reggie's fault, and okay, never mind, he's dead. We walk back and Luke grabs us. He tells us that there's a herd of thousands of walkers coming our way, and if we can escape through that herd, we'll be saved. Clementine explains the plan to the rest of the group, and how we can escape through the herd by covering ourselves in walker guts, because that's what Lee did.
Holy shit. Oh, good one, Lee.
Glad to see two goats recognize each other. We try to steal some walkie-talkies so we can communicate with Luke. However, we get caught and Kenny takes the blame for stealing them. Carver beats the shit out of Kenny. I try to save him and... Damn, bro, chill. I'm literally like 11. You could have just grabbed me or something. I'm like 80 pounds. Later that night, the group decides that they're escaping the prison now. I'm worried about Kenny, of course. But of course, the goat gets up, missing an eye, looking like a total badass, as he should. So I set off the PA system. And holy shit, Alvin's in here. We haven't seen him in a while. He tells Clementine to take care of Rebecca and her baby, and somehow redeems himself from being a little cuck to being an absolute goat by sacrificing himself. We get back to the group, and oh god, Carver's got everybody. I RKO Carver with all 80 pounds of my body, and ooh, Kenny is about to get it back in blood. I choose to watch Carver die because I want to watch this dude suffer. He's pure evil. We cover ourselves in walker guts to escape the herd. And oh no, Troy caught us. What are we gonna do? Oh, okay. The guards shoot into the herd as we're escaping, and Carlos gets shot in the crossfire. Sarah runs away and Sarita gets bit. I choose to hack her arm off to stop her from turning. Oh no. In episode 4, Sarita just gets bit even more, and I have to put her out of her misery. By the way, this was Kenny's new girlfriend ever since Katja died. Anyway, Kenny is pissed at Clementine, and I find Rebecca and Jane, and we escape through the herd. Jane and I go to find Luke, Sarah, and Nick, and boom, zombie Nick. Aw, poor guy, rip Ben too. Jane teaches Clem how to kill zombies more efficiently, and we go to where Luke and Sarah are. Boom, zombies. We try to escape this trailer, but Sarah won't move, and everybody is telling me to leave Sarah behind. However, channeling my inner Carlos, I slap the shit out of her. She snaps out of it, and we all escape. Later on, Jane and I are exploring a building, and some random guy shows up, and his name is Arvo. He has a ton of sick medicine for his sister. Jane tries to rob him, but I let him keep his medicine because although our group is a wreck right now, Lee wouldn't want that. But Jane steals it anyway. Story is tailored by how you play my ass. We make it back to the museum and boom, zombies. We get to a building to escape and Jane and Luke are getting it on. Okay, listen, I ain't seen no razors in the supply runs we've been doing. I already know it's the walking bush down there for both of them. Kenny delivers Rebecca's baby while everyone else defends the building. There's so many walkers, the deck ends up collapsing, but Sarah falls with it and gets eaten. But the baby is born, yay! We leave the next day and uh-oh, Arvo's group is back. Rebecca dies of exhaustion and I have to shoot her walker self. Hearing my shot, everybody starts shooting. Episode 5, I save the baby and Luke gets shot. We somehow manage to kill Arvo's group and Jane kills the last guy. And Kenny captures Arvo. He tells us that there's a house with supplies that we can travel to and we stay here for the night. We have some good heart-to-hearts here and it's Luke's birthday, yay! The next day we make it to the house, but we have to cross a frozen lake to get there. You know, I'm thinking maybe we could walk around it or something. Oh, okay, Arvo's running. And oh god, Luke fell. Boom, zombies. I try to kill them while Bonnie's fat ass tries to save Luke and we all fall. And Luke ends up drowning. Rest in peace, Luke, at least you got laid. Kenny beats the hell out of Arvo, rightfully so, and I take care of the baby. Later that night, I catch Bonnie and Mike trying to steal the truck, along with Arvo. We literally have a baby, what the hell is wrong with you? Just then, Arvo shoots Clementine. I really hate this dude.
Clementine.
Lee?
It's just a bad dream, sweet pea.
We wake up in the back of the car with Kenny, Jane, and the baby. They're arguing more than my parents do, and we end up in a snowstorm and get separated. Boom, zombies. Jane leaves with the baby. We all meet up in this building, but the baby is missing. Kenny is pissed, and they start throwing hands. Like, badly. They're trying to kill each other. I try to stop them, but they knock me out of the way. I pick up my gun, and I have to make a choice. Who do I let die?
Kenny?
AJ. He's gone, Clem. She
Just then, we hear AJ crying from a distance, and apparently Jane hid him to try to prove a point that Kenny was crazy. Well, try to prove that point now that you're 6 feet under, bitch. Kenny and I walk away together with the baby, and we try to find a settlement named Wellington. And we actually make it.
We did it, Clem. That's gotta be it. What are we waiting for? Come on. This one's gonna be the one. Look at those walls. Finally feel safe, Clem. Be able to sleep at night. The hell's this?
That's some supplies. Food, water,
What?
some medicine, a first aid
Why are
kit.
you giving us this?
Unfortunately, our community isn't accepting new members. We're over capacity as it is, and there's just not enough to go around if we keep bringing people in.
Take the kids.
What?
Please. Just take the kids. It's too dangerous out here for them.
Kenny,
It's just a little girl and a baby boy. You can make room for that. You can take back the supplies you gave us if that helps. Please, just... I need them to be safe.
We can take the children, but just the children.
Please, I'm begging you. Please, stay here. Stay here where it's safe. Where you two will have a chance.
No, no, no! Why are you doing this?
Because it's the only way. For both of you. Think about Alvy here. Please, Clem. Just do as I'm asking. This one last time.
I stay in Wellington for the baby, and I say goodbye to Kenny.
I'm gonna go before one of us changes their mind. Now, I'm gonna walk away, and I might not look back. Not because I don't want to. I'm real glad to have met you, Clementine.
God, these games. Okay, listen, Season 2 it's good. Graphic-wise, I'd say this game looks the best out of the whole series. Season 1 looks good, but the animations are kind of clunky. Season 3 just looks super plasticky in my opinion. And Season 4 looks really good. But for me at least, it looks too far from the original game's look. Season 2's colors pop, even with that ugly-ass jacket. Now on the other hand, the writing in this game kinda sucks. Something I loved about Season 1 was the illusion of choice. Although we all ended up with the same ending, Lee dying of course, the way it happens, how we lose people, and how Clem turns out can all be different. Season 2's illusion of choice isn't really there. Now, it may be because I'm a little biased of Season 1, but the way Season 2's story plays out isn't really my favorite. Like how Arvo Gang shows up no matter if you steal his stuff or not. Or no matter how you treat Mike and Bonnie, they still leave you and basically just screw everything over. And probably my worst complaint about this game are the deaths. They suck. Luke has the worst death out of the whole series. He literally drowns in an apocalypse. Look, I know I've been complaining about this game a lot, and don't get me wrong, I do like it. Introducing a baby this early was bold but smart. I think having him here rather than just having him in Season 4 definitely makes us attached to him more. But yeah, is The Walking Dead Season 2 art? Yeah, I mean, it's no Mona Lisa. You know, it's no Kendrick Lamar, but it's like a baby Keem. And welcome back to the annual YouTube Awards. Today, we will be introducing the winner of the Best Walking Dead video from a creator whose name rhymes with Schmord. And the winner is... Oh, what did you know? Jord! Thank you guys so much for this award. I want to thank God. I want to thank my family. I mean, winning this award means that you guys should subscribe. 95% of you aren't, and it would really help me out making these videos. So thank you.
I said I loved you, but you didn't say it back. Don't be so anal, no, you like it up the actually on second thought, I better take that back. Just in case one day you decide to take me back.